So today in Do X or Lose from Samato, link to channel description, we've got Yu-Gi-Oh! VR, Summon This or Lose.
And if he summons it out and attacks me with it and ends the game, that's how he actually wins.
So match winner effectively, yeah.
He loses. And all I have to do is beat him. Now, he'll have 3 levels of difficulty: easy, medium, and hard. All he has to do is beat me with the monster that's selected in that deck on any difficulty, and the monster will get harder to summon on each one. For the first deck,
naturally,
he uses BW, XY, Z.
Oh god, he has to summon that thing? I think if he just summons XYZ, he should just count it.
We'll be using White Dragon with blue eyes.
Alright. I never get tired of being a tripod.
Yeah,
I love being a camera.
Yeah, I think summoning V to Z is much harder than summoning Blue Eyes White Dragon.
To be the camera, I wouldn't have to.
Yeah, if it was Blue Eyes Shining Dragon, then we'd be a bit more fair.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Unless that's what he meant.
I will be starting at 4,000 life points to make it a little bit more balanced, and you will be starting at 8,000.
Oh, I didn't know that. Dope. Are you sure you want to give me this much of a handicap?
I sure do, because you can't kill me until you swim that card out, but I can kill you.
Do you want to go first, or how we decide that? You want to flip a coin?
You can flip a coin. I'll let you call it.
Heads. All right. Well,
there you go. Answers that one.
The silly Billy today.
This is probably the most insane hand ever. So much in fact that I'm gonna do this.
I'm just gonna pass.
Since I control no monsters, I'm gonna special summon my Voice Raider.
Oh, so it's just.
I hope I said it wrong to piss everyone off.
Good.
Raider.
Voice Raider.
Course Raider.
All right,
I heard Horse Raider.
One card face down, and then another good face down. And then I end my turn.
It's kind of a freebie level 5 right there. A little bit broken. I draw. I'm gonna.
Yeah, but it's level 9 with those stats. So
draw 2.
Sorry, level 5 with that stats.
2 cards.
Whoa.
That's 2.
Drawing 2 cards is insane.
2.
That's more than 1.
On God, brother.
On God, on God. Yo, dab me up. Dab me up. Dab me up.
It's not happening. Give it up.
I'm gonna place this card face down, and then I'm gonna summon a Assault Core in attack mode, and then I'm gonna activate Unauthorized Reactivation. I'm gonna target one machine monster I control and equip an appropriate machine monster from my hand or deck to that monster. But the Union monster you equipped cannot be special summoned this turn. Oh yeah, like I just can't special summon it with its effect. Hand or deck? I could choose deck. Wouldn't mind looking at my deck a little bit. I'm gonna choose. This is kind of hard now that I have an objective.
You can't use the.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
You can't use the spell card.
Very critically
you could,
here.
the one that's like if you got a good spell, unequip it, and then it's heavy storm.
A monster equipped with this card is unaffected by opponent's spell effects. Also, the equipped monster
release restraint wave.
Would be destroyed by battle or by card effects. Destroy this card instead. I'm gonna have my tank. Assault Core with 1,900 attack points. Attack your Voice Raider, destroying my
suicide.
B-Buster Drake, but killing your Voice Raider.
Does your thing not gain attack points?
No, not from B-Buster Drake.
Okay.
But when B-Buster Drake is sent from the field to the graveyard, I can have one Union monster from my deck to my hand. And I'm gonna choose...
I'm used to Unions just giving you power boosts, not necessarily happens.
Z-Metal Tank to add to my hand.
I've had those where they're just like, I see. Hard way it is then.
I think I'll activate the spell card. Trade in a dragon to draw 2 cards.
Sacrificing your own monsters to gain.
Yes, sir.
Do you think Kaiba would use ABC?
Yeah.
I mean, he played XYZ, so yes.
I don't think you would touch the devil's work. The devil. The devil. Anyway,
dude, in the frickin' arc, it's not arc. In the Yu-Gi-Oh! R manga, he randomly jumps into Mosaic. All this could lead to a Mosaic Manticore.
It's solid, not a liquid.
Well, I was gonna say hollow.
It's like we have XYZ at home.
When this card is normal special summon, I can negate one monster's effect on this turn. I will negate this card, this monster right here. So all of his effects are negated.
But I'm going to activate Rollout. I'm going to target one Union monster in my graveyard and equip that target to the monster I control. That would be appropriate for this target. So I'm going to choose my only Union monster, B-Buster Drake, and equipped it onto a Assault Core again.
Handy.
Not bad. Not bad.
I see Solid Dragon actually summoned though. That's kind of neat.
I will just attack your monster then.
25, so I would take 600?
600.
B-Buster Drake is destroyed instead. I take 600 and I get to add another Union monster to my hand. And I'll choose Y Dragon Head. Would that be the rest of your move?
That would be the rest of my move.
I draw.
I'm really curious. If you guys like this, let me know, and we'll do more hard cards to summon out. There will always, the third card at the very end will always be the same for him to summon. So
oh, great.
To that same card at the very end. Oh, that's even a 60.
So every single time it could be like Exodia Necros.
If I'm that good.
If I'm him. I'm trying to think, right? Because this guy is also a Union monster who can equip onto other monsters, but you negated his effect, so I don't think he can do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put him in defense mode.
Oh yeah, it's permanent. It's like not until the end of the turn.
I don't know what to do.
Summon Sea Crush Wyvern, make ABC.
I don't know what to do. I'll be real with you. I'm trying.
Hey, if you fail this duel, there's still technically 2 more.
Well, I'm going to play Frontline Base, which you are familiar with how this card works. Once per turn, I can special summon
Special
a
Union.
lower Union monster from my hand. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put... Oh, fuck, I already did that, huh?
Do it again.
I shouldn't have put Assault Core in defense mode. That's my bad. But I will summon B-Buster Drake.
Hold reliable.
Then I'll activate the effect of Frontline Base, allowing me to summon Heavy Mech Support Armor. And it wasn't normal summon, so I can't activate its first effect. But once per turn, I can equip this target to another monster. And if it were to be destroyed, destroy this card instead. So I'm going to equip it onto my Assault Core.
Again.
With that, I
Really
will
trying to
have my
protect this
B-Buster
thing,
Drake
aren't you?
attack her face down.
That was my White Stone of Agents during the end phase.
Yeah, I know.
I know what
But
the
the
White
audience
Stone of
doesn't
Agents.
explain it anyway.
No, they do know. If they've seen a Blue Eyes player,
just does
they know how it works. Every freaking... Not every single Blue Eyes player is the same, but the majority are, and even Blue Eyes players have to admit
Great
that.
explanation. I will end my turn.
It's like if you've seen Red Dragon Archfiend, you know exactly. Tell you what, Red Eyes players, give me, not Red Eyes players, Red Dragon Archfiend players. Tell you what, give me your deck, I'll do your combo for you. Because that's how well I know the
I
things.
summon out Assault Wyvern in attack position.
He's
Assault
T-posing for
Wyvern
dominance.
I'll attack this one, you'll Scorpion.
Well,
actually, no.
I
lied. This one will attack, actually.
Okay, when he goes to the graveyard, I can add 1 Union monster from my deck to my hand.
While you're doing that, because he destroyed a monster, I can destroy this card.
Going for
and summon a
W-Wing
dragon
Catapult?
into my hand, and I choose this weird card, this weird dragon. Doesn't have a model.
Great.
Doesn't have a model.
Weird dragon.
Pandemic
dragon, which is
weirdo.
pretty much Kaiba's virus guy now.
Yeah, so we have Crush Card at home.
That will destroy my heavy mech support armor.
Then my solid dragon will attack this card.
When he is sent to the graveyard, I can add 1 other Union monster from my graveyard to my hand. So I will check my graveyard and I will add B-Buster Drake back to my hand.
Nice. And then my blue voice will attack you directly.
I think
not as good.
I can still do something.
Cool. I set a card face down. Let's
go. Cool. Let's see if that's true.
I got it. I draw. This doesn't help at all.
Not even a little.
No monsters.
Actually, the exact opposite.
This is just a tough scenario. I'm going to summon a Assault Core once again, and then I'm going to equip it with Sea Crush Wyvern because of the effect. I'm going to summon it first and then do Sea Crush Wyvern of the spell card.
Okay.
I think I lose because you had better momentum than me.
Make ABC unless you don't have ABC in here.
Are you sure about that?
Probably.
Or you just don't know how to use it,
End
which
my
that's
turn.
valid too. If you don't know how to play a
I'm
deck,
gonna
then you're not going to know what you're doing.
1,900 life points, so your monster loses 1,900 life points, attack points.
That's Pandemic Dragon's ability.
1900.
All monsters?
All other monsters, all other face-up monsters in the field lose attack points.
Well, that was a mistake.
Pretty much just doing the same amount of damage.
No, wait. Once per turn, you can target 1 monster in the field with attack less or equal to this card and destroy. Oh, no, I can just destroy it.
Yeah, you could just destroy it.
I'll do that instead then.
Well, so you are choosing not to sacrifice life points, but you just destroy this.
Just destroy it.
We're just trying to
So
make
I'm gonna
this all
activate
cleared
the
out.
effect of Sea Crush Wyvern, because if it's destroyed by card effect instead, it gets destroyed. And when this card's destroyed, I can special summon 1 Union monster from my hand. And I'm gonna choose
Another Sea Crush Wyvern
in defense mode.
Okay.
I'm
gonna have this dragon attack this little defense boy.
So he's destroyed, and that means I can special summon 1 Union monster from my hand. And I'm gonna choose
that's not once per turn?
Buster
Dang.
Drake in defense mode.
Then
Don't worry, they were so
dragon
useful back in the day.
is going to attack this guy.
And then 1100, I'm guessing. See, I'm still in it. I told you. So when B is destroyed, I get to add a Union monster for my deck.
We
I'm
know.
gonna choose
Why Dragon Head
heavy
this
mech
time?
support platform, and then
Okay.
when you destroy this guy, I can add one other Union monster from my graveyard to my hand. So I will choose.
Don't tell me.
Secret
Yeah, I was gonna say
Wyvern.
B.
I'm gonna summon out Assault Wyvern, and then I'm gonna set one card, and my turn.
Why don't you summon that before?
I wasn't confident I was gonna be able to destroy your Assault Scorpion thing.
Oh, okay. All right, my turn. One card. One card is all I need. I did
Call the
get it,
Haunted.
but still the card.
Over for X-Head Cannon.
Revealing lights.
Please.
That would actually be
Love
really
that.
helpful.
I'm going to summon. I just wish I had one more turn. I'm gonna.
Oh, he doesn't have A
normal
to C,
summon
A, B,
my
C.
Z
You gave him the
Metal
A to
Tank,
Z,
and then I'm
but
gonna
you
special
gave him the
summon
A,
my
B, C
Y
individually,
Dragon
but you
Head.
didn't give him the A, B,
And
C
then I'm gonna
Dragon
use
Buster.
To summon YZ Tank Dragon.
Ooh, not bad.
Now I can discard one card.
No, you can't, because I'm gonna.
Destined
activate
Rivals, you
card.
prick.
Destiny Revival. Because I control a blue, white dragon, I can negate all of face-up monsters my opponent currently controls. That effect is not going to be active.
Jerk.
Well, I will attack your Assault Wyvern then.
I will activate my other trap card.
He's got to
Counter
summon the
negate.
YZ.
My opponent monster attacks.
I did not declare a direct attack.
Ooh, this a direct attack.
Sir.
Ooh, there goes my drag. You know what? No.
That's
Ain't doing shit.
Majesty.
It ain't doing
That's just
fucking
mean.
shit. It ain't doing shit. It fucking can't attack, and I think it also can't activate its effect. No, it just can't attack.
Your
Next turn
move.
you can activate.
Yeah, because of that I can't attack.
My
We had to send a
solid
blue eyes from the deck to the
dragon will
graveyard.
attack your fusion.
It is destroyed.
Alrighty then. You'll take 400, and then I'm gonna have my Assault Wyvern attack you directly.
I'm gonna activate Call of the Haunted. Just special
See
summon.
if you
Z,
put like
Y,
Blue Eyes Red Dragon in
tank
some
thing.
random other deck
Tank.
like Poker Knights or
So my
something like
attack,
that, or
and then
like
I'm gonna have Blue Eyes. Actually, no. I'm gonna
Memento,
have
just to
this
go off
card.
of examples. This might have been an
I
actual
heard
challenge. You
Blue
picked
Eyes,
Blue Eyes in a
so
Blue
I'm
Eyes
going
deck.
to take
I feel like this is a
that
little
as an
unbalanced.
attack, and then you can attack with that last monster there, leaving me with exactly 100 life points, which allows me to draw. There it is!
The fuck?
One card!
Jing
That's
prick.
all I needed.
Was
That's all I needed. I could have done it too. I had Call of the Haunted. I had everything. I had
They actually could have done it.
Damn.
That just sucks.
That was rough.
Well, you can make
look at the
ABC
bright
Dragon
side,
Buster.
Mr. Loser. You get to use another deck now. It will
Yippee!
get harder though.
I'm so excited. First to
Just
get
can't hide
harder.
it.
Yes, sir. All right, you ready for your second deck?
Water Dragon.
You have to summon out Leviathan Snake
From the Dartz deck? You're insane.
Yeah.
Are you out of your mind? The
Yeah.
fucking
You hate
giant
Dartz.
snake?
I sure do.
You want this duel to last forever? You are insane.
What's your challenge? Summon Red Eyes in a Red Eyes deck?
You pretty much you just lose it all.
You have to change decks
Actually,
too.
that's not true. That's not true. No, I don't. What do you mean?
Do.
Says who? I make the rules.
Says me. You made it harder, so I want you to pick a different one. Let the people see more decks. This is gonna be the first appearance of Dartz as well.
Yeah, I was gonna use this for a video, guys, but they never had Dartz as an avatar, so I never made Dartz into, you know.
But what about the Hatsune
video.
Miku hair? We totally could have done that.
Shut your dumb ass.
Dude, that'd be hilarious. I'm not even
I'm gonna
joking.
use the same deck. I'm not gonna
Great.
Yes.
Oh, whoa, farewell.
Can't wait
It's a
to- by the
Hatsu
way,
hair.
I had gotten Union Hanger, fucking like roll out.
It is
anything
green.
Done for.
Or you could have just played better.
I refuse. All right.
I don't know how modeling in VR works. Like, I just
draw.
get way off
Dude,
of them,
ever
but
heads up, there are a
would-
lot of fake cards in that deck.
would it not be
They're all
impossible?
fake, in
Yeah,
fact,
they're all
except for,
fake. They're
like,
already
Pot
kept.
of Greed,
Yeah.
Trap hole.
Specific cards.
By the way, for anybody wondering what the Leviathan is, it's like Divine Serpent.
And also
Yeah, Divine
has
Serpent
50 attack points.
Which, granted, now
love
we're playing
that.
Divine
Love
Serpent
that so
Gech,
much.
the
I'm
real
gonna
world
start
version.
by playing
Actually, easier summoning because we don't gotta go through
which
freaking
allows me
Chutors to go into
add a
Shuneros to
ritual
go into
ritual
Snake.
monster. So I'm gonna add Orichalcos Mirror and Mirror Knight Calling, and then I'm gonna activate Pot of Greed. Allows me to draw 2 cards. Really don't have the party starter yet.
I forgot what I was
which
talking
is
about
rough.
earlier. Yeah, so it was important it was.
Dart's impression, 6.
Like Dartz from like the
Oh, wait,
real
no, I
show,
remember
or
now.
like a bridge Dartz, because I can do a bridge Dartz.
Let's do a bridge Dart's.
It's funnier.
sound.
Dugway Leviathan! I'm gonna show him.
All they did was give him a list, but his best
Like
character.
Silly Billy. You sound silly. Look how dumb you sound.
That's not what it is.
I love the parts where Dartz acknowledges his own lisp like,
Real.
no, man, we'll buy it then. You're going into retirement, but you're so young. A big monster.
Another W for Samato. Let's go.
I'm gonna summon this
Proceed.
card face down in defense mode.
Proceed.
End my turn.
Do the thing.
I'm gonna summon out this card for free. I control the
It is good stuff.
Wow.
But yeah, couldn't you just like take Pegasus and just turn his turn green? I don't know anything about VR modding or something like that. I don't know if that's possible, but
I don't like this.
I don't know.
Ref, he didn't shuffle, he stacked it.
I know you make your own
So what if I
characters. I don't know if
did?
that
The
would be
game's
possible. That's too
mine.
much.
You've fallen into my trap. I'm being the Keith. I'm pulling.
I mean, he
cards out of my
did duel
sleeve.
the creator.
Anyways, I'm gonna
That's
attack the
canon.
monster now.
That was my Orichalcos Gygus, so he's destroyed.
Ooh, and when he destroys a
Yay.
monster,
He gains 500 attack points.
500 attack.
But
points.
Gygus can
just
come
saw
back
this
with
guy.
500 extra attack points. But you lose your draw phase if you do that.
All sets. 2 more cards face down, and then end my turn.
I draw. Well, I got a delay.
There's not
I'm
to
gonna
wait.
activate Orichalcos Mirror. Orichalcos Mirror.
No, not
Start
to
your
rely
ritual
on
summon
me.
1 Mirror Knight Calling from your hand. Or
Amazing
deck.
guys.
You must tribute monsters whose level equal the total of 6 from your field and or hand. So I'm gonna send Orichalcos or Mirror Calling from my hand to the graveyard. That is not the right card I just sent.
Brother, not
You
reading
sent
my
you just
specialty.
sent your
No, I just
ritual
grabbed the wrong
monster
card.
to
I
summon your
read
ritual
just fine.
monster.
Get your own gimmick.
Oh wait, I only have 1 in the deck. Fuck. I need to go back because they changed the deck a little bit.
Dude, what if in the final duel with
I'm gonna
Pegasus, you'd be
summon
like, now I'm gonna make the
Orichalcos Malevolent.
dark magician.
Then I'm
What is
gonna
it
go
called?
to battle.
Freaking I
Then
forgot.
I'm going to go
Magician of
into
Black
main
Chaos.
phase.
Did your ritual submit? I'll sacrifice the
This is
Magician of
stupid.
Red
Wait a
Black
minute.
Chaos.
Give me, okay, we gotta go way back because these are all fake and I don't read them all the way. I just think I know what they do. Tomato. This sucks.
It does.
This deck is terrible.
Aren't you glad I gave myself blue eyes?
It literally is, but whatever. Never mind. Okay, we go back again, and I'm gonna go back to my original plan. I'm gonna activate Orichalcos Mirror, and then I'm gonna send Orichalcos Dexia and Orichalcos Malevolence to the graveyard to summon Mirror Knight Calling. When
Also,
this
we're
is
having the
ritual
dub, they
summoned,
kept
I
calling
can
in the
add,
final
or I
battle
can
of
special
Pegasus,
summon
they kept
4 Mirror
calling,
Knight tokens or Warrior
Magician
types
of Black
level
Chaos,
1, and give
Chaos
1
Mage.
shield
I mean, I
counter
guess it's not
each. Once per
completely
turn, I can
inaccurate,
place
just where
a
they
shield
replaced
counter
its
on
name.
every Mirror Knight
Probably just
token
to match the
without
lip
shield
flaps a
counter.
bit
When
easier.
this
Could have
Mirror
been
Knight
saying
token
Magician of
usually
Black
shield counters
Chaos every
battles
single
an opponent's
time.
monster. The attack becomes
just-
equal to
I
the
don't know.
attack
It's weird.
until the end phase. So equal attack for each. If
Although at least
Mirror Knight
Magician of Black
token
Chaos got
with
more
a shield counter
showtime
would
in the
destroy
actual
movement
TV
shield
show
counter
than it did in the
instead. So we
anime,
got
where it
1
shows up once
Shield Knight,
and
2
never
Mirror
again,
Knights, 3
apparently.
Mirror Knights, 4 Mirror Knights. Those are all Mirror Knights.
And how much
Shame,
points
cool
there?
design too.
0 until they are attacked or attack, and it becomes.
There's one thing. There's one benefit of the filler material
as long
in
as they have a
Yu-Gi-Oh.
shield token.
Just
So,
the fact that
I'm gonna
and
have
now
this
monsters only
Mirror
got like
Knight
a one and
attack
done in
your
the
monster.
actual
Then my card
in the
is
actual
destroyed.
manga.
And this
Get
one
more screen
loses
time.
A shield token. Main phase 2, I'm gonna use my Mirror Knight Callings effect.
Unfortunately, that also
Shield
means that
token.
monsters we're seeing a
All
lot in the
Mirror Knights
manga
that
are
don't
seen
have
even more.
So this is just 0 attack points?
It's supposed to be defense mode, but yes. Sorry.
Oops.
I'm making a little bit of audibles here because I'm relearning the game. Your move.
I draw. Out of curiosity, is that card supposed to be in the field, not in the back zone? Because isn't the whole way how it gets protected?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't have
do that if I
Orichalcos
had
activated.
Orichalcos, and I don't yet.
Ah.
Which is
I
what
see
you would
what's
normally
going
do, but unfortunately, you're not.
on. I'm gonna set 1 card, and I'm gonna end my turn.
I draw. Finally, turn on the music. I play.
Blast this
Seal of
noise.
Orichalcos.
Oh my god! Now whoever loses this duel will lose
This is the
their
Japanese
soul!
theme song.
That's
Unless I
right.
get
This
copyright
wasn't
for
a
that.
challenge video at all. I'm taking your YouTube channel.
I did. If you lose the duel,
All these
you
monsters
lose your
have 500
YouTube channel.
Then I'm gonna summon Orichalcos.
But he just got to
By
100k subs.
sacrificing 500 life points, I can special.
Now that he's only got
Also,
to
for anybody who doesn't
500,000
know,
and then a
the-
million.
the
And then once you
silver
reach a
Orichalcos
million,
points, there can
you
be
win.
more than 1 field spell on the field at a time, so you can't play.
What do you do after you hit a million subscribers? There's no more milestones. I guess 2 million, but still, it's like, who cares at that point?
Your spell and trap card zones are treated as monster zones as well. You can control monsters in your main monster zone and in your spelled zone.
What's the
Monsters in
freaking
the spell and trap
expression?
card
Just
zone cannot be
like,
targeted for
for
attack.
Augustus
And-
cried,
and
for
if
there
there's
were
any
no
monsters
more
in the
worlds to
monsters.
conquer.
If this card leaves the field by an opponent's effect, destroy all monsters in your spell.
Octavius or something like
This
that. I
is
know
not
it's
spell card, it's
some
monster.
great
Is a
conquer.
monster. Now, I'm going to attack you with all 4 of my mirror tokens.
Okay, that's 2,000 damage.
Decent.
And I'll end my turn there.
Alright, I draw.
You wanna hear something really crazy?
Yeah.
I have to get a calculator.
What? In real life?
That nuts? Calculators in Yu-Gi-Oh! And for those of you who are watching, you'll understand soon.
You'll see about that when I activate this card. I activate my spell card, Polymerization.
You're still not summoning blue eyes, so you're not actually succeeding.
From my hand. That's right. I think this is our first appearance on this show. The Blue Eyes Twin-Headed Dragon. And it does not have a model.
Of course
There
not.
He is.
No model. There's
He's the moon.
There he is.
Osiris,
Use your imagination.
Put up a drawing of
It was
like,
drawing.
that you personally have made.
Oh, God.
Slap that bad boy on.
I really
there.
hope it's like the shittiest drawing you've ever seen.
So what
It's
happens if I
not
attack
the
him
worst
with
thing
this
in the
card?
world. I'll give him that. It's not. I've seen
That's
worse.
fine. I have no protections on it.
I will have my second attack on my Blue Eyes because it can make 2 attacks. Attack this token.
Okay, they crash, and my token's fine.
My dragon can't be destroyed by battle. Sorry, Buster. And after that, I end my turn.
They actually should go down to the Knights because the Knights can't be destroyed by
Great.
battle
I
once per
activate
turn while they have shield
Orichalcos
counters, but Twin
Deuteros.
Burst Dragon just
Pretty much
banished
adding
them.
the
No
next
to that.
layer to my Seal of Orichalcos.
It was
This
also
one
cool
gets all
with
same
the
effects as
when
my
the
Seal of Orichalcos,
Knights of
but
Atlantis
also,
were
once per
adapted
turn, I
to
can gain
counter
life
the
points for each
Orichalcos
monster I
field.
control.
The
When one
Orichalcos
declares
field
an
can't be
attack, I
destroyed by
contribute
any
one monster to
means.
destroy that attacking monster.
But
So
the Knights
go
of
ahead
Atlantis
and
banish
the
it.
once per turn effect.
Got nothing for that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Shit.
That was a genius
Might
way
make
countered.
Dartz so
Also have fun with this
Don't
Armando
worry, it gets
Studios when you
worse.
get to Season 4.
Add the third
So I guess this is
layer.
spoilers,
Orichalcos
kind of.
Tritos. Activate if an Orichalcos Deuteros is on the field. When this card gains the effects of Orichalcos Deuteros and the Seal of Orichalcos. When an opponent activates a spell or trap card that targets a monster you control, negate the activation.
I should let you know.
Armando be watching this
it
being
doesn't
like, how the hell does
matter,
Yugi beat
but
this?
one of
Oh,
the
I ain't
effects
spoiling that
I
bullshit.
control, if this card battles a monster and that monster was not destroyed, it banishes that card instead.
Are you
So
saying this?
technic-
Are you saying this now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I am, actually.
Again, I didn't see the bottom part. I won't do the second one because I fucked up, but I would have the ability to attack again, but I'm not going to do it because I fucked up.
Well, you
So
already
I'm
attacked
just-
twice.
Well, no, he attacks once, and if the card isn't destroyed, then it's banished. Because then he has a second attack, he can attack again. But
So
I'm not,
you attacked my
Yeah.
crystal, and then you attacked my shield.
Oh,
so
you're
you won't
right.
be able to attack again.
You're so
Yeah,
right. Damn, come here, brother. Come here, brother. You smart as hell. Dab me up. Dab me up.
Dab me
touch
up.
my hand.
You didn't want to
Touch
dab
my
me up
hand.
earlier. What's on your hand? What's on your hand? Where'd you put it? Where'd you put it?
All right, dab me up. Dab me up. Well, there goes my plan of, like, you know.
What's that?
Well, now if I attack, right,
Uh-huh.
you just destroy one of your
Yes.
cards and it blows up my card.
Correct. You are
Yeah.
in what I would say probably an unwinnable situation.
Pretty much.
Because I got to set up. But don't worry, those 3 face hounds will probably do nothing.
Yeah, but you
If
still
do
got
end your
summon
turn,
Divine
I go.
Serpent
Your
Geth.
turn. I haven't gone yet.
I ended it a while ago.
Oh.
Funny because in the
My
show,
bad.
at least in the dub, they never actually gave it a name. They just called it Divine Serpent, which I guess is a name in itself, but
I'm gonna
makes you wonder where
activate
that
the
Geth
effects
came
of
from.
my field spell, getting another.
Maybe it was probably
Let me
Japanese,
make
most
it clear
likely.
to you, I think you can still attack. When you declare a direct attack, I can activate and tribute one monster and destroy that attacking monster, which doesn't make a lot of sense. If you're
I don't
gonna
think they're ever going to
declare a
print
direct
all the
attack.
Orichalcos cards,
Yeah.
though, because they've been, like,
Okay.
drip feeding us
Well, you
Orichalcos
told
card
me
at
I
this
can't
point. It's
attack.
like, how are these
I
things
was
supposed to
wondering why you
combine
didn't
to a
attack.
deck?
Because you
They're
told
not.
me that if I attack, you could
Fine,
sacrifice
what would
your
you
card
do?
and blow 'em up. This token.
Okay,
And
so not
if it's
destroyed
didn't
against
die,
banished.
Maybe that's why they stopped making
I can
Animation
attack
Chronicles. They
again.
knew at
I'm
some
still
point they had to
healing
do
my
the
life.
Orichalcos
Yeah,
cards.
that's fine, but that's all I would do.
Great.
That's it. I'm done now.
What do I
No, no.
What do I do? What do I do about that guy?
I don't know, but if you get out your Leviathan, you win the game. Because if you just attack me, I take infinite damage and I just die.
Well,
That's
I
possible,
have the
yeah.
First part. Can I read the other card really quick to see exactly what I
Yeah, you could read the snake card. That's the only card you can read.
Oh,
Actually,
well.
yeah, you can read all the cards. I lied. You can read all the
need?
cards.
I was
I had
gonna
to
say.
that's perfectly fair for this challenge. I'm sure he knows what he's doing. Just to make sure, you know, he's got a fair chance, guys. Gotta give him a fair chance. You know, he doesn't really play this deck. Comment down
Wait.
below, guys. What hard card do you want us to use next? What could it be?
I'm just going to.
I wonder what it'll make
declare
next.
that
Maybe
my
it'll summon
boy
Elemental
here is
Hero
the
Neos
best
in an
one, but I
Elemental
can't
Hero
do
deck.
that
Good
'cause
for
he's
me.
the best.
Or a Neo
His
Spacing
effect is
deck.
really
Yeah, close
confusing,
enough.
right? But it's only resulting damage. So you can go ahead.
I draw. So once hypothetically I attack this card, I then have to attack this card because this card is still. I'm able, or can I attack it directly?
When that card's gone, you were able to attack that card.
Okay, yeah, okay. I have to.
It's
use
in the
this
back
card
row.
too. I will summon out Card of Demise, and I'll.
In attack mode.
During your fifth
Then-
standby phase, You have to get rid of all of them.
It's like that's gonna come up.
We are gonna count. Then I activate.
I don't think there's time for another duel. Well, I guess maybe this duel ends now. Did you say Chaos Master? Yeah, it's just
the one in the middle.
Then I summon out Assault Wyvern. I'm gonna have my dragon attack your token, banishing it because it didn't get destroyed.
Great news.
I'm gonna have this dragon then attack your little weird Mike Wazowski eye.
Mike
I will
Wazowski.
negate the damage, and then he is still destroyed, right?
He's still destroyed.
Yeah.
So he is destroyed into the graveyard, and I can special summon.
Nope.
Orichalco
Well, actually, yeah, no, he
from
does
my
go to the
deck.
graveyard. Hi, Shunaros!
There he is.
This thing's big.
I want to make sure I'm doing that right, and I'm not cheating, even though these are fake cards. From your hand or deck, yep, okay. And then this guy, when this card is normal or special summon, with Hitora, I can special summon Astrios and Dexia from my hand, deck, or graveyard. So I will do Archeros, or Dexia, or no, that's Archeros. I need Dexia from my deck. And
Dexia's in your
Dexia.
hand, I think. No,
and then
wrong.
his attack points are 3,000.
Wait, Archeros
That's all
is in your
it
hand.
needed. That was the first bit of damage I could have taken.
Look, I don't care if it didn't make Gech. Summoning
They have
these things
effects.
should
Cannot be
count.
destroyed while you control Orichalco Shiranos. If an opponent's monster declares an attack, change the attack target to this card, and the defense of this card becomes equal to the attack of the attacking monster.
Plus 300.
And then, if this card battles your opponent's monster, this card's attack becomes equal to either the attack position monster's attack or that attack monster's or that defense position monster's defense. Plus 300 until the end of the damage step. And then that guy has 3,000 because of the Kitora effect. If this card battles an opponent's monster after damage calculation, this card loses attack equal to or either equal to the attack or defense of the opponent's monster depending on the battle position. So, yeah.
So it's like inflicting battle damage
So,
to a
does he
monster,
always
we're
have
not
300, or does he
destroying
gain
it.
300?
3,000.
I think Pokemon does something
Does he always have
similar.
3,000 or does he gain 3,000 attack points?
He has
I
3,000
might be wrong
attack
about
points
that. I haven't played
because
Pokemon in a
of
while. I know that's a
the
game where just like the
So
more
that
you
means he
hit, the
can
more
lose
they
his
like
attack
trade
points
back
and
and
stays
forth.
that way if I were to activate like
You
1,000
can,
attack
if you can
points.
target
And they
it
have like
without
Hearthstone
me
if you
stopping
attack
it.
the
Is there a card that says,
opponent directly or
The
something
seal
like
of
that.
Orichalcos.
I don't remember.
Well, it looks like I'm just gonna have to end it there. Nothing I can really do right now.
I draw. I'm going to
Sure,
activate
it's
the
stupidly
effect
big.
of my Orichalcos getting 1,500. And then I activate Magician's Archive, a totally real
Add a
card.
spell card from your
Add
deck
just
to your
one
hand.
spell
Your
card.
choice.
Your
Just
deck,
one spell
yeah.
card, legit, just any of them.
They should print that one day and make it limited.
But I'll add it to my hand anyway.
Or look at the spell book so no one will play it.
Should I just do it now?
And they don't even change anything else. Just be like this card. You can't summon this turn except for spell books or something like that.
Stopping you.
A lot. Hesitation, mostly. But it would let me summon him, and there's nothing saying I can't crash them. So I will...
Well, I mean, I guess if you're wondering, I'm pretty much giving this to you now. If you just summon the card and you attack any of my monsters, I take infinite damage.
Yeah, I know. But I somehow am worried about these.
All my 4 face
Somehow.
sounds? They're there. They're there, you know.
Like
They're there.
magical cylinder is scary, which you don't have.
That would have been hilarious,
Counter
like
date,
it would
maybe,
be
I don't know.
stuff
That
that the
would work. There's
Kitora
something.
was pulling.
There's
That would have
something.
been
You're
cheap,
way
and
too
we're done
calm.
nothing.
But I have to go for it. This is like my only chance. So I will crash Tyrannos with the blue eyes. Obviously, your guy doesn't get destroyed, but Tyrannos does. And when he is removed from the field, I can special summon from my hand Divine Serpent Geh.
I summoned the
I'll be
snake.
special summon otherwise. I have to special summon it with Orichalco Tyrannos effect, which did this. Send my entire hand to the graveyard. Also, I lose all my life points. This card gains infinite attack
Doesn't
points.
it need to
Not
have
clear
0 attack
attack
points
unless
when
you
you're
send
summoning
10 cards from the top
Whatever.
of your deck to the graveyard. So, I will send my entire hand to the graveyard. I'm going to lose all but one of my life points, so that way you and
Goodbye.
I'm going to attack your Assault Wyvern.
Now, it has infinite attack points. Make sure I'm reading this right. So its effect is,
I have to send the top 10 cards of my deck to the graveyard to attack. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
I had almost a full route plan, but I think this
Oh,
card
now
is
you both
not
1-1 duel.
considered
That's good.
blue eyes while he's on the field.
This guy?
Yeah, he's not a blue eyes white dragon.
Well, he's Blue Eyes, not Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Yeah, but the limit said blue eye, blue.
What I was gonna do
Was it white eyes,
activate
blue
this
dragon?
and just negate his effect, giving him 0 attack points. But I can't because it's not a blue eyes, so I just lose the game.
Damn.
GG,
Sorry, bro.
I did it!
Infinite attack points.
Well, it was still cool to
One
see,
more
and cool to
thing.
see them summon different monsters once in a while and look stand out a bit more.
my soul, dude.
And the whole gimmick
Soul,
of
you
you're
got it.
locked to
Now
a
you will
certain
be
deck
trapped
and playing a
forever
certain
in
thing
the
is
account
interesting.
goes.
So I appreciate seeing more in the future. It's still pretty dang cool.
Whoa!
Divinity
Congrats on
achieved.
winning. You don't have to do the third
GG.
deck now.
Now I get to pick a deck for you to struggle with.
All right, that's a good game, everyone. Thanks for watching. Leviathan, you'll probably.
It's called the outro.
Yeah.
I won the game. Subtract your life points right now, young man.
Oh yeah. How do I do infinite on a calculator?
Just
You
keep
don't.
pressing buttons.
Just keep hitting 9, I
did it.
guess.
Woo.
Well, if you guys want to watch more of this, let us know. A new challenge idea video.
And this one's for Triggered.
Alright.
Too bad he's
Sometimes.
dead. Maybe one day
Sometimes
he'll
I
come
hate you.
back from Brazil.
He did come back. No one ever comes back from Brazil.
He's among the stars.
No, he's in Brazil. That's not the same thing.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah. Good episode, glad you checked it out. Funny stuff, interesting mechanic with the like summon impossible summon boss monster, and overall good content with just two guys trolling around. Always good stuff.